Why would you refer to your lawyer as a ballless dipshit?
I was upset. I should not have said that.
And then you referred to me as a worthless prick of a fucking judge, hoping that I get hit by a train.
Oh, guys, I have a high-impact one for you today. This courtroom goes off the rails fast as a defendant crosses a line, and a judge immediately slaps it back. The tension builds, things get out of control, and it gets shut down in seconds. You won't believe how this one turns out. For non-stop courtroom drama like this, make sure to like and subscribe to Daily Courtroom Drama. Now let's jump into it.
8:56 p.m. and 9:11 p.m. by telephone at the Lake County Jail. Do you understand that charge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mulkey?
Yes, Your Honor. On behalf of my client, I conferenced with him regarding today's hearing. He indicated to me that he desires to waive a full and final hearing on this matter and enter a plea of guilty to the violation.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your plea to the violation?
Guilty, Your Honor.
I'll accept your guilty plea and find you guilty. So, you were here on September 9th. I put you on probation for 4 years. Gave you an additional 51 days in jail, with the last 30 being the jail treatment program, and then ordered you to go to NeoCap, get dual diagnosis treatment, no contact with the victim, and some other terms, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you went right back to the jail and placed 8 phone calls to the victim, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why?
I don't have any good reasons other than I know the victim wanted to talk. I know that's not a reason I should have, but I don't. It was bad decision making on my end.
How did that go once I found out that you did that and a violation was filed? How'd that go?
Not well.
Okay. So, and of course it was everybody else's fault except yours, right?
Oh, no,
Well,
that's fully my fault.
I mean, you referred to Mr. Mulkey as a ballless dipshit. He's anything but. Why would you refer to your lawyer as a ballless dipshit?
I was upset. I should not have said that.
And then you referred to me as a worthless prick of a fucking judge, hoping that I get hit by a train. Okay, now I don't care. It doesn't matter what you say. I don't care what you say about me. It doesn't affect me one way or another. I'm a little offended that you referred to your lawyer as that, because he's a very good lawyer.
He is.
And unless you get out of this 16-year-old mindset, you're going to keep coming back here. Maybe that's what you want, because last time you were here, you were telling your other PO that you weren't going to go to NeoCap, you were going to refuse, you just wanted to go to prisons. That's a great idea. You'd do well in prison, I'm sure. Okay? So what do you want from life?
I actually want to make something decent of myself.
Okay? And how are you going to go about making something decent of yourself?
This is definitely not the right way.
Okay, you got to understand something. Okay, if I really gave a shit about what you said about me, I would be gone by now, because I'd have just sent you to prison for 12 months. I don't care what you say about me. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. It has no effect on me. Okay, so I look at your record, I look at your offense, and I try to figure out what's the best thing, what's the best opportunity for you so that you don't keep coming back here, okay? So I come up with an idea that you think is a shitty idea, and you make this threat, which is not a threat because it really doesn't matter, that you're not going to go, you're just going to go to prison, okay? Which means one thing to me. Okay, if I went along with you, last time, you'd be sitting in Lorraine right now, in a cell with probably somebody you don't want to be sitting in a cell with. Okay, I didn't go along with you. Okay, why didn't I go along with you? You have any idea why I didn't go along with you?
Because you don't want to see me back in here?
Right. Okay. Now, if you continue to screw around, all right, you got to understand something, that if you picked up another felony offense in Lake County, you automatically come back to me. So if you want to be this rat on a wheel, you can do that, okay? And you'll be sitting here 10 years from now, 20 years from now, or like a guy a couple of months ago when he's 73 years old, sitting here over and over and over, okay? But that's up to you, okay? So what do you want to do? What do you want to do right now in order to eventually make something of yourself?
I do want to go to NeoCap.
Okay.
I do want to, I know I have a lot of issues that I need to fix and work on. And I've spent a decent amount of time over the past month and a half talking with different counselors and mental health. They've given me some more insight on NeoCap that I haven't had before. And I really do feel like I could actually benefit from some things there. I do want to continue therapy and anything else I can get into when I get really...
And I don't know. After you talk so much smack about your lawyer and judge, and now all of a sudden when the threat of jail is actually real, all of a sudden you change your tune? I don't know, man. I don't know if I believe it. For your sake, I hope you're being honest. Otherwise, sorry, bud. You're going to be back in there in a couple months.
At least I've actually kind of started somewhat looking forward to being able to go to AA meetings to put myself around more good people, people that I'm less likely to get involved in bad things with.
Jennifer, how many days does he have? When he was here and I gave him the additional 51, where does that stand?
He has 148 days, Your Honor.
Okay, and what's the lead time at NeoCap?
It would typically be 45 days, but because he was already on the list, they asked just for 2 weeks or until a bed is available.
Did you apologize to him?
I'm really, really sorry. I am.
Apology accepted.
Thank you. I really should not have said that at all. I was angry, and that's part of my problem while I'm in here is my anger. I really, truly am sorry for that.
Well, I care about you as a person as well as a client, and I want you to succeed, okay?
Thank you, sir.
And what a good court for him to end up in, honestly, though. Lawyer and judge both seem to care about him, so does everyone else in the environment, in the community, so I hope he's honestly telling the truth.
All right, I'm going to give you an additional 60 days in the Lake County Jail. When a bed is available at NeoCap, you're going to be transported there, and the remainder of the days will be suspended. You're to complete NeoCap and follow all the recommendations. And then the additional terms I gave you back on September 9th for the mental health and drug and alcohol treatment remain. No drugs or alcohol with screens, 1 doctor, 1 dentist, 1 pharmacy, meds as prescribed. Sign releases, no contact with the victim or family members, 4 AA a week and a sponsor, full employment, pay the cost and supervision fee. So all the terms remain the same, essentially. It's just that you bought some additional days until the spot's available. You understand everything?
I believe so, yes, Your Honor.
Any questions?
Actually, yes, just when you said 60 days suspended, so do I do those now before NeoCap or the 60 days?
You're gonna go back to the jail and you're gonna stay there until, as soon as a bed is available, then you're going to NeoCap.
Okay.
Okay, and then the remainder, whatever's left of those 60 days will be suspended.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Mulkey, anything else?
Not at all, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
All right, get on with it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Pretty good outcome for him in the long run. Hopefully he straightens up. Love to see judges like this. If you want to see more people trying to talk smack to judges like this, make sure to like and subscribe to Daily Courtroom Drama, where we upload twice a day. And I'll catch you in the next one.